So, and then they came to Molokai and says, you know, we want you guys to provide us electricity. You know, and I'm going, whoa, you know, that's a huge commitment from Molokai to provide electricity for Oahu, because there was no indication on Oahu that people were willing to cut back. They just wanted more. They want to consume more and more and more.
The nature of the system.
Yeah, so it was like, for us, the question was like, are we willing to feed the beast? And I wanted to ask the beast, are you guys willing to cut back? If you guys are willing to cut back, then we'll give up some of our resources and our beautiful plains. We'll put up all these monster things. But I don't think we're going to solve Oahu's problems by putting up all these windmills. I think we're going to make it worse.
So are you saying that you guys people on Molokai were willing to negotiate with Oahu if they felt that it was, you know, a double-sided thing, you know?
My view was, you know, they had they call it the oil peak. You know, we're going to run out of oil. Mm-hmm. So we got to have, yes. And then the oil was making our climate hot. So everything was going bad. And then the answer was, well, let's go find something clean that can provide this electricity. So, oh, that's a great idea. Let's go talk about it. So to transition from oil, which we fight wars for and we do all kinds of things for the oil, it was kind of scary because the oil is controlled by all these huge corporations that are bigger than our governments. So it's like, now we're going to go to this other energy source. So the only thing that was going to change was from oil to clean energy, so-called clean energy. But the same guys was going to come into this clean energy. So I saw the same results. You know, they're going to bastardize the thing. The profit is going to make the people's going to have to suffer. The environment's going to have to suffer. That's going to have the same result. That's my opinion. So I'm thinking, okay, if we're going to make a transition, then maybe we can negotiate before we make the transition. So we don't have the same guys, you know, all these investors and money guys controlling our energy source. So they're coming to Molokai and they're saying, we want to use Molokai for energy. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe we can change the paradigm here and actually get the community to be part of this thing, where the long term, where the community actually benefits, Molokai actually benefits. And there was just a glimmer of hope on my part that maybe they need it so badly that they're actually going to negotiate with the community. But the same thing happened. The windmill guys came, the electric company came, the government came, and there was nothing. They wanted to do it the same old way. The same old guys are going to do the same old thing, just a different energy thing. So eventually everybody just said, no, no thank you. We know what we want in our future on Molokai. We know we want to be producers. We want production on the island, and we want resource management, and we want to increase our resources. We know where we want to go, but you know, this windmill stuff doesn't add anything to where we want to go. So there's no support on Molokai right now for feeding the beast.